I think there's a lot of unanswered questions that Henrico Doctors Hospital still needs to answer for the public.
Those questions raised since January by impacted families and others in the greater Richmond community after the state found HCA's Henrico Doctors Hospital failed to protect patients in its NICU from abuse and neglect and failed to consistently control the transmission of infections within the hospital.
This is an institution that's supposed to protect the most innocent human beings, and they didn't. And for the life of me, I can't understand why.
Former nurse Erin Stratman has been charged with hurting multiple babies in the NICU in 2023 and 2024. And the state has also found a MRSA outbreak in the NICU infected 94 babies over 3 years. But many questions remain, including why did the hospital not contact Child Protective Services right away after finding infants with unexplainable fractures in 2023? Why did the hospital bring Stratman back to work after an internal probe led to her being put on administrative leave for an entire year?
Well, it is shocking to me that the hospital didn't do more, that they let her come back, that they let this happen again. I don't know how this happens twice.
And how was a MRSA outbreak able to persist in the NICU for so long?
It makes me very mad because there's no way 2 years later that this should still be going on.
Should it have been, in your mind, all hands on deck to try to get this thing under control? Or is it okay in your mind that they let it go for 3 years?
No, it's not okay that they let it go.
CBS 6 has sent countless emails to HCA asking those questions and requesting the opportunity to interview the CEO, Ryan Jensen, but our requests have either been declined or ignored. So we tried to ask Jensen ourselves at a recent groundbreaking event.
Are you willing to do an interview right now?
I'm happy to talk about this today.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'll leave that to our PR team from a NICU standpoint. We're just happy that we're moving forward and we're good with the state and we're open. But I leave it to
I guess the
our
lawsuits are over, so I felt like maybe you'd be willing to talk to me and let me ask you a few questions.
We're talking about the Scots Walk today, Maggie. Thank you.
And I'm not trying to be pushy or anything. I've asked so many times. And I understand that, and my colleague is actually covering this. Like, this is going to be a story in our broadcast today, but
That's great.
I
Thank
did
you,
want
Maggie.
to have the opportunity to ask you a few questions.
Thank you. We're
This is
just
what we're
focused today
excited
on
about
Scots
today.
Walk. Appreciate it.
Questions can come to me as well.
The Virginia Department of Health told me that Henrico Doctors Hospital is now in compliance with all state and federal rules. They had been operating under a consent agreement, which allowed the state to provide increased surveillance of the NICU. On September 12th, the hospital applied to have their consent agreement removed, and the state did approve that request. In Henrico County, I'm Melissa Hippolyte for CBS 6.